everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be painting a realistic donut for the first time with cheap watercolors, and also for the first time I'm doing realism. So I never do realism with watercolor. I've always been doing characters and stuff, and I'm also going to be sharing some tips that I learned from this challenge. And right now I'm just getting my supplies ready and stuff and pouring some water in. So if you don't want to forget the tips that I'm gonna give you, make sure you have a paper and a pen or a notebook so that you can jot it down. So tip number 1 is to block out the highlights and the shadows in form of shapes in your drawing. So in my reference right here that I'm going to be doing today, I have blocked out the highlights and the shadows, and I've also drawn it on my paper. And now tip number 2 is to look for hidden colors or add or mix them to get the desired color that you want. So do you see the purple right there? Well, in the reference there's a grayish purple right there, so I mixed that color and added it to the donut that I was painting. Now tip number 3 is to add contrast, cause it'll be lighter cause it's watercolor. Practically when the paint is wet it's gonna look darker, but once it's dry it'll be lighter. Now wait for a second, you're gonna hear something. We're like somewhere in the middle of the process. I added a bunch of colors. It kind of looks way darker than before, and I didn't expect to get such really dark saturated colors, but I'm kind of having fun with this. I don't know what it's gonna end up looking like. Right now it looks like a burnt donut. So yeah, anyway, let's see. Yeah, so future me is back. And now tip number 4 is to not give up. Don't give up and take small breaks, because it'll refresh your brain and you'll be able to come back with a new sense of perspective, and you'll be able to see your mistakes or whatever in a bit more clearer way. And now tip number 5 is to use mixed media if anything goes wrong. So I had actually had some more cauliflower transitions when I added too much paint and water on top, but I wasn't able to film that, so I had to end up using color pencils to cover that up and solve the problem. And really, nobody's gonna kill you just because you use mixed media. And I mean, if you really want to only use watercolor, you can go ahead, but that's just a tip from me.
So those are my cheap watercolors right there on the left corner. And also don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, and also comment down below of what you think of this video.
Now last but not the least is tip number 6 is to stop painting when you need to, or else something terrible will happen and all your hard work will be spoiled forever. And let me know in the comments if you guys want a tutorial on drawing faces and the secret to drawing circles. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful. And if you want to watch longer videos, I have them linked in the end screen. And that's it for now, I guess. So until next time, bye!